Hi, I'm Court with Total Prepare. Let's talk about the 8 areas of emergency preparedness. The 8 areas of preparedness are the most critical things that you will need in an emergency. While your personal needs may vary, don't worry, everything I'm going to talk about today will be useful for everybody. The 8 areas are food, water, light, communication, heat, shelter, sanitation, and first aid. So first up, let's talk about food and water. These are the 2 most important areas of preparedness, as you're always going to need both of these in any given emergency. For water, it's all pretty simple. The basics are, you're going to want 1 liter of drinking water each day for every person in your care. If you can go above 1 liter per day, do so. Water is useful for many other things than just drinking, such as washing your hands, cleaning cuts and scrapes, and brushing your teeth. On the other hand, food can be a little bit more complicated. For a 72-hour kit, you're going to want to pack light just to keep things portable. You also won't be relying on a 72-hour kit for a long period of time, so generally you're going to want to aim for about 1,200 calories per day. Now that'll keep you from starving, but only for a few days. Your goal is to create a meal plan that'll keep you well fed for as long as possible. Ideally, you want to aim for about 2,000 calories per day, and make sure to include a source of protein and fiber in that package. Trust me, the last thing you want is to go without fiber during an emergency. Light and communication are 2 areas that are often tackled together. Tools like this hand crank and solar-powered radio flashlight are invaluable. It combines both of these areas into one tidy, lightweight package. Now I'd recommend that you tune your radio to a trusted station before putting it away into storage. That way, you won't be scrambling for it in the middle of an emergency. In many emergencies, you won't have easy access to electricity or a cellular signal, so battery and solar-powered devices are your best friends. Heat and shelter can be an easy area to prepare for. In some emergencies, you may be able to stay inside your home. If you're not lucky, however, you will be forced to shelter outdoors. Now there are a few key things to remember. Number 1, protect yourself from wind and rain. Number 2, make sure there's a barrier between yourself and the ground. These are the easiest ways for your body to lose heat, and unless it's the middle of summer, you are going to need to conserve that heat. Remember, the inside of your body is supposed to stay around 37 degrees. So even if it's the middle of summer, temperatures will dip lower overnight. So you've got to have a plan to keep warm year-round. First aid and sanitation are more important than you might think. In most emergencies, the majority of preventable fatalities are due to illness and infection. First aid is one of the easiest ways to address this. Make sure you've got a kit on hand that provides you with all the tools you'll need for your level of training. Sanitation is also important as a preventative measure. Having a plan for your refuse will help you not only stay comfortable during an emergency, but also keep you healthier. You'll want to store your refuse as far away from you as possible. Remember, if you can smell it, it's probably too close. Once you've addressed these 8 areas, you should feel confident that you've made great strides towards your personal preparedness. At this point, it'd be a good idea to go over any specific needs you may have. This will include things like medication, pet food, and a change of clothes. As always, if you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to us at totalprepare.ca. I'll be happy to help. Remember, be prepared, not scared.